and go! Let's move, let's move! Full speed, come on, let's go!
I got Buggy that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up, let's go, let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go, let's go!
Hey, Cap. Does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Oh, way to go, MP!
Come on, bro, that was me. I got it. You got it. Right here. Crash, crash. No, man, way to get it. Take that.
Sit on it! Good boy, good boy! Go low! Yo, watch it! Perimeter! Backside! Get it! Skip! Right side! Left forward! All day, MP! Hey, who got him?
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're gonna work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. And P, you gotta set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP! Get to your spot now! Come on! Play tough! Play tough! Oh, God! You're not in high school anymore, MP! You gotta play tough here! Let's go! Bang that! Bang that!
Soft. Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good, let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a 1-to-1 comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah, that's good.
What's up?
Xander, I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talents that France has to offer. And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Marchand. Just 4 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Yelich inside. Goes by Marchand. That one goes in. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Now here's Lambert.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Portier outside. Here's Bacon. That one doesn't go either for MP. Marks for 3. They get it back. Back to Lambert. And a great assist that time by Marks.
Using his size to his advantage. I like whenever Lambert crashes the boards.
Portier off the drive. Here's MP for 3. Evens things up with that basket. His second of 4, shooting 50%. Outside Marks. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Count that one.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do with his J.
Here's Marchand, and he uses the glass on the layup. Paris trailing. MP outside. And Paris, another triple.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Lambert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Lambert from outside. Harris grabs the miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And here's MP from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Yelich.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Peltier. Passable Marche. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Nanterre trailing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Peltier on the wing. Oh, there's the alley! The rebound by Zadirko. From the baseline, good as the jump shot falls.
And you can trust Dumont to make the right read and send the pass to where it needs to go.
Here's Marchand. A free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through one.
FC basket ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
Well, it's both teams making substitutions here. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got an unusual skill set for a big man.
To the paint. Here's Lambert. Nice D from MP. It's Paris leading. Dirko outside. Here's MP for three. Comes up short on his 12th attempt. He's made 8 of his shots. Free throw line jumper. Here's Lambert. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Terrific job to convert the putback opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about him a lot. And the coach of this Paris FC team, Lane Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Zadirko. Bacon, guarded by Lambert. Bacon's shot is good.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Marks. Inside. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Well, he's been the key to their offense with the way he shot the ball.
Yeah, his percentage today is outstanding. He's not the only one who's put them in this hole.
Bacon, guarded by Lambert. Pass to Marks. Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball.
You gotta ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
Here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Here's Paris. Beaumont. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
Hard to stop, guys. He possesses a ton of matchup problems for anyone.
Marchand outside.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
And so, that's the end of the first half. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Had a nice open look right there.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. Here's Marks. And he takes it in for the layup off the very nice feed.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
Here's Dumont from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Here's Lambert. Nice D from MP.
nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
That was just as effective as a block. It made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Yeah, it wasn't officially a block, but really it might as well have been.
And Bogey Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
From the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Now here's Portier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now Marchand. Outside Marks. Screen by Lambert. Shot from 12. Lambert. It's good on the putback.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Ahern. Portier. Now MP. Another three for Paris.
And as a point guard, Portier understands it's his responsibility to involve his teammates. That's a great pass right there.
Rejected by MP. And he gets the bucket.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Well, I love that Lambert didn't stop at the whistle. It's not just how you start a play, it's how you finish.
And he's got his fourth free throw of the game. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He's shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
The shot by Lambert, no good. Pass to Portier. Bacon. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Down low. Here's Girard.
He made that pass to a spot and let his teammate run right into it.
Here's Bacon. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Chauvet with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Peltier outside. Hits it from three-point range.
There's Frankie Peltier helping the team stretch out that defense.
Pass to Bacon. Good D from Lambert. Well, through three quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by... And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get... Teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Beaumarchais. Here's Girard. Zadirko defending. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's why many think Lambert will be drafted in the upcoming NBA draft. He's such a great shooter.
Steps back. Here's Marchand. Some room here for Lambert. Doesn't go that time. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Bacon. And another miss by Paris. Lambert inside. That one goes. Count it.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Bacon's shot is good.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, well, we all know that Lambert can shoot it, but that length gives him a major advantage around the rim as well.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Got that one up quick.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Pass to Lambert. The three-pointer is on target.
Now that is why Lambert's getting some NBA attention. An accurate shooting big.
Now MP. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Elchier outside. No good on the triple.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Marks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Clear look for Chauvet. And Tara Lee again can't hit. Pass to Bacon. Yep, that goes.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
The shake. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
So both teams making some changes here.
You know, when we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
From outside the arc. Rebounded by Bleu. Here's Lambert. It's hauled in by Paris. Here's Matt. Bacon's shot is good.
Athletic play from NP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Pass to Bleu. Just his first attempt. That one is off. For three. Good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Please make sure you get home safely and we see you next game.
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Pete, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day. And I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.